Greetings, Twin Flames. This is Lucid of Twin Flame RX, and I'm here on Tuesday, September 12th, 2017, with some daily inspiration for you on your Twin Flame journey. The first thing that I want to do is thank you all for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to this YouTube channel. Thanks to those that follow on Twitter, Pinterest, Facebook, and soon to be Instagram. Thanks to those that come to me in private sessions. I do have 2 links below where you can contact me live, on demand, in a chat session, and I do my best to answer all questions, not just twin flame questions, but those are my specialty. I also have a private video reading option, which is a 15 to 20 minute video reading where I do a divine masculine spread, a divine feminine, and I use oracle cards for those, a union spread, and then I answer your questions using my intuitive guidance and the tarot. So I answer the questions that you send in within 15 to 20 minutes in the private video reading with follow-up questions. So take a look at that if you're interested. So I want to start out our reading today with the positive affirmation from the Louise I Can Do It calendar. It says, "We relax, do our best, and see all the beauty in our world." And we have flowers there, so I decided to pray and shuffle over these cards and chose, divinely guided by spirit, a divine masculine, a feminine, and a union energy card from the Flower Therapy Oracle, as well as a Wang Revelations Tarot card for the general energy of the divine masculine, feminine, and union, and then a clarifying card for this card because I did happen to peek at this union energy card and it was reversed, so then I chose a clarifier here. Let's look at the Sonia Choquette Uplifting Prayers to Light Your Way book, and I'm going to open, divinely guided by spirit, to a prayer for us. It's called Forgiving Others. Holy Mother, Father, God, divine loving light and heart of the universe, we humbly ask for the healing power of your grace to help us forgive those who have hurt us. It is so tempting to remain stuck in our anger and resentment and feel sorry for ourselves, and yet we know in our hearts that this isn't at all what we want. We accept responsibility for the ways which we have contributed to what has caused us pain, and even see how these experiences have allowed us to learn and grow. We now pray for you to grant us the power to forgive everyone, including ourselves. We thank you in advance with our whole heart and soul for answering our prayer and helping us move on in peace. Amen, and with infinite gratitude. So thank you for being patient with that, and I hope you resonated with that prayer. A lot of times I do. I hope you resonate with this reading that I'm going to pull today. Let's look at the union's energy for today. Alright, so the union energy, I guess, with the Wang Revelations Tarot is this 2 of Cups reversed. So I actually saw this and then decided to pull a clarifier for it. So the clarifier was supposed to be what could get us out of this 2 of Cups reversed energy where you see both beloveds crossing their arms with their backs to each other, looking upset rather than looking into each other's eyes lovingly with this cup between them. So there is union, but there's some upset in the union today is what the energy is about. And what we have to work with to get us out of that type of energy, which we can get out of that energy at any time, is this world energy, knowing that we've come to a completion of a cycle here. So the eclipses brought in a lot of awareness for both counterparts, some more downloads to us about our divine natures. For the divine masculine, I feel that they became more awakened, but when I tell my clients that, I know that they expect like instantaneous awakening on the divine masculine side, and then they're like, where's the divine masculine? The eclipse happened a few weeks ago. Well, it does take a few weeks at least for these energies to integrate, and they affect everyone differently. But I do feel that twins are coming to a completion of a cycle, because the world is the last of the major arcana cards, and that's what this kind of signifies. So remember that if you're feeling like, tired of waiting for your beloved or upset with your beloved, that you can change this energy anytime to that heart-centered, loving energy. So drop into your heart space and feel the love that you have for them there. And that will connect you to them in other time, spaces, and dimensions, and that will manifest in a better and more harmonious 3D connection that you have together. All right, the energy of the Divine Masculine for today is the Sun. So they're pretty happy today, in a good mood. They have a lot of childlike energy. So again, I did mention the eclipse, that solar energy is powering masculine, giving them more confidence in themselves and their own abilities, as well as allowing them to realize who the Divine Feminine really is to them and what this journey has been all about. So give the Divine Masculine some time, or give yourself some time if you are the Divine Masculine in the relationship. Give yourself that time to integrate the energies and to spread this light around that you're feeling, and this love that's burning within you for yourself and others, and for your Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine energy today is that of the Tower. So it's possible that if you're the Divine Feminine watching, have not been having the best of days. There could have been some, mishaps that happened. Something very big might have happened that felt like your world was crashing down. Well, this energy is there for a reason, because once everything has crumbled down, it's time for you to rebuild it. And remember that you are a creator in your life, that you could create the life that you want to live. So no matter how bad the circumstances are, if everything has fallen and crumbled to pieces, now it's time for you to be able to pick up those pieces and put them back together in the order that you want them to be in your life. So the Tower energy doesn't have to be scary. When you look at it in another perspective, the Tower energy sometimes has to happen in order for changes to occur. And if you use that opportunity of this sudden, falling down of something that, you thought was stable, now it's time for you to rebuild. Again, you could rebuild it in whatever way you see fit. So that's the positive side of this energy. So it makes sense that there could be some misunderstandings between Divine Feminines and Masculines today, having this kind of situation of Two of Cups reversed coming in, where if the Divine Masculine's having an awesome day and Divine Feminine is not, then there is a disagreement and the energies need to rebalance. But remember, we're completing this cycle, and that's what's going to allow these energies to rebalance fully. I haven't really mentioned it, but we're coming up to the fall equinox on September 22nd, 23rd. That's when the energy of Divine Masculine and Feminine are going to balance out, just like night and day, dark and light balance out on the equinox. All right, we also have flower therapy cards, as I mentioned. We have the flower therapy for the union, for the feminine and masculine. Let's start with the masculine's flower therapy for today. Okay, so we have the lotus, and the lotus signifies chakra clearing, which is very important. It says, by clearing your chakras, you open yourself up to profound wisdom. So hopefully the Divine Masculine is clearing their chakras today, or will, or has in the recent past. And if you're a Divine Feminine watching and you want to know one of the ways that you can help your Divine Masculine, is you can do a guided meditation where you imagine both of you sitting cross-legged, facing each other, connected by your chakras, and you clear them each, because they are connected, you clear them each individually for the both of you, and that will clear the energetic connections between you. The Divine Feminine's energy for today, according to flower therapy, is orange lily, and the message is uplift your thoughts. So it says, focus your attention on the many blessings that surround you. By doing so, you'll let go of depression, poor self-esteem, and even excess weight. So actually, now it makes sense how these cards came up. So maybe you're just feeling depressed and like it's the end of the world type energy with the Tower, but uplifting your thoughts, thinking good thoughts will lead to good feelings that will lift you out of that negative energy that you might be feeling today. So focus on your blessings rather than your misfortunes today, and that will help you get through the day in a more positive light, and that will help balance the energy between you and your beloved as well. Now let's see what the union flower therapy calls for today. Well, we have the pink rose, and it says, let your inner beauty shine. So for the union to happen, both counterparts need to let their inner beauty shine. You are a brilliant example of God's love. Everything about you is perfect, so let your light shine and inspire others. If you let your light shine, that'll inspire your counterpart. And if they let their light shine, it'll also inspire you. So the both of you working together, shining your light, is going to be able to inspire others around you. And that's the goal of these twin flame relationships. When the two counterparts come into harmonious union, then you get the culmination, the goal. The two of you together are more powerful than just one, and your light together will shine and illuminate the world. And, that's a beautiful energy, and that's what we're called here to do on this planet at this time. All right, so I'm going to now choose one of the Archangel Michael cards. Okay, so the one that we get here is sense of humor. So this one's been coming up a lot lately. Archangel Michael wants you to remember that life setbacks can be reversed depending on how you think about them. So our prayer with Archangel Michael is, thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping us see the humor in this situation so we can lovingly laugh at human nature. We are willing to view our experiences in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. Okay, so that's what we need to do when we're feeling down. Try to watch a funny video or something funny, like listen to a funny podcast or movie. Whatever it is that brings you out of your lower energy thoughts is what we need to do in times when we feel heavy energies. Okay, or whatever makes you feel light. Clearing chakras is another example. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now is send you some Reiki healing energy for yourself and your beloved, so that the two of you may be able to see the humor in the situation, see the humor in the fact that the Divine Masculine's energy is the sun today, Divine Feminine is the Tower, that we have the yin and the yang, we have an imbalance, but the two are trying to balance their energies out so that they may be together in a perfect and harmonious balance in union, and embody that Two of Cups energy instead of embodying the opposite. All right, so I hope you have a wonderful day. Whenever you're watching this video, know that I'm sending you some Reiki healing so that you have a Two of Cups day instead of a Two of Cups reverse day. Many blessings to you. Namaste.